Today, we're taking a journey back in time to explore the top 10 oldest buildings in the world. These ancient structures have stood the test of time, each with its own unique story and architectural marvel. Let's dive into the fascinating history of these incredible buildings. Number 10. Çatalhöyük, Turkey, 7400 to 5700 BC. Çatalhöyük, located in southern Anatolia, modern-day Turkey, is one of the world's oldest known cities dating back to 7400 BCE. The settlement consists of tightly packed mud brick houses built without streets. Residents would enter their homes through the roof using ladders. The lack of doors and streets was likely a defensive strategy, showcasing early urban planning concepts. Çatalhöyük provides key insights into early urbanization and communal living. It is famous for its wall paintings, religious shrines, and evidence of early domesticated animals and crops. The site reveals a highly organized society where art, culture, and communal structures were already well developed in the Neolithic period. Number 9. Tarxien Temples, Malta, 3150 BC. The Tarxien Temples, located on the island of Malta, are part of the island's collection of prehistoric megalithic structures. These temples, built around 3150 BC, were likely used for religious and ceremonial purposes. The Tarxien complex features intricately carved stones, including depictions of animals and spirals, and some of the best preserved prehistoric art in the Mediterranean. What makes the Tarxien temples remarkable is their architectural sophistication, including walls lined with huge stone slabs and large altars. The site provides evidence of early Maltese civilization's engineering prowess and spiritual beliefs, offering an invaluable look into the culture of one of Europe's earliest advanced societies. Number 8. Skara Brae, Scotland, 3180 BC. Skara Brae, located on the Orkney Islands in Scotland, is one of the best preserved Neolithic settlements in Europe, dating back to around 3180 BC. The village consists of 8 interconnected stone houses, complete with built-in furniture, storage areas, and hearths. Skara Brae was buried under sand for thousands of years until a storm exposed it in 1850, leaving the structures in exceptional condition. This settlement provides a unique snapshot of daily life in prehistoric Scotland. The house's sophisticated designs indicate that the people of Skara Brae were skilled in construction and used advanced tools. The site also contains artifacts like jewelry and pottery, suggesting a developed social and cultural life. Number 7. The Shunet el Zebib, Egypt, 2700 BCE. Shunet el Zebib, located in Abydos, Egypt, is one of the oldest surviving mud brick structures in the world, dating back to around 2700 BC. Built during the reign of Pharaoh Khosrow, this large enclosure was used as a funerary structure, possibly a precursor to the royal pyramids. The massive complex is constructed entirely of mud brick and was part of the sacred royal burial grounds of early Egypt. The Shunet el Zebib represents an important stage in the development of Egyptian architecture and religious practices. Its construction techniques, including thick walls and large-scale design, laid the groundwork for later monumental projects, including the famous pyramids. It highlights the evolution of mortuary architecture in ancient Egypt. Number 6. The Dolmens of Korea, 3000 BC. The Dolmens of Korea, particularly found in the Gochang, Hwasun, and Gangwon regions, are ancient stone burial structures that date back to around 3000 BC. These dolmens, which consist of large flat stones, capstones, resting on upright stones, are believed to have been used as tombs or burial markers for elites during Korea's Neolithic and Bronze Ages. Korea is home to the largest concentration of dolmens in the world. These megalithic structures are not only impressive due to their size and complexity, but also offer significant insights into the early spiritual and social practices of Korean societies. The presence of grave goods and the dolmen's alignment with celestial bodies suggest that they held both ceremonial and astronomical significance. Number 5. Göbekli Tepe, Turkey, 9600 BC. Located in southeastern Turkey, Göbekli Tepe is considered the world's oldest known temple complex, dating back to around 9600 BC. This prehistoric site is composed of massive stone pillars arranged in circular formations, with many of the pillars featuring intricate carvings of animals and symbols. The scale and complexity of the site, built by hunter-gatherers long before the advent of agriculture or permanent settlements, challenged previous understandings of early human societies. The discovery of Göbekli Tepe has revolutionized the study of ancient civilizations, suggesting that organized religion or spiritual practices might have been a key factor in bringing early communities together. This incredible archaeological site predates even the Egyptian pyramids and Stonehenge by thousands of years, highlighting the sophisticated capabilities of prehistoric builders. Number 4. Barnenez, France, 4850 BC. The Barnenez tumulus, located in Brittany, France, is one of the world's oldest megalithic structures, built around 4850 BC. It is a large stone burial mound stretching over 72 meters in length and containing multiple burial chambers. The structure, made from granite and local stone, is considered one of the earliest examples of large-scale stone construction in Europe. The Barnenez tumulus reflects the early development of complex burial practices and offers valuable insight into the Neolithic cultures of Western Europe. Its durability and size have preserved it through millennia, making it a key historical site for understanding early European architecture and ritual practices. Number 3. Knap of Howar, Scotland, 3700 BCE. The Knap of Howar, located on the island of Papa Westray in Scotland's Orkney Islands, is believed to be the oldest surviving stone house in Europe, dating back to 3700 BCE. This Neolithic farmstead consists of 2 connected buildings made of dry stone walls, used for living quarters and storage. Remarkably well preserved, the structures feature low doorways, hearths, stone benches, and storage areas, providing a glimpse into daily life during the Neolithic period. The Knap of Howar offers valuable insights into the early farming communities of Northern Europe. It shows that people during this time were not only skilled builders but also practiced agriculture and animal husbandry, with evidence of tools and pottery found at the site. The Knap of Howar provides valuable insight into early Neolithic life, particularly in its layout, which suggests the inhabitants were settled farmers rather than nomadic hunters. Archaeologists have found evidence of barley cultivation and animal husbandry, indicating a sustainable agricultural community. Additionally, tools made from bone and stone, as well as pottery shards, were discovered at the site, offering a glimpse into the daily activities of the people who lived there. The site's exceptional preservation allows modern visitors and researchers to witness firsthand the ingenuity and resourcefulness of one of Europe's earliest farming communities, making it a key location in the study of prehistoric human settlement. Number 2. Pyramid of Djoser, Egypt, 2667 to 2648 BC. The Pyramid of Djoser, located in Saqqara, Egypt, is the world's oldest known pyramid, dating back to the reign of Pharaoh Djoser, 2667 to 2648 BCE, during Egypt's Third Dynasty. Designed by the famed architect Imhotep, this step pyramid was a revolutionary architectural achievement, serving as a precursor to the more famous pyramids of Giza. Its distinctive step design, comprising 6 mastabas, rectangular structures, mark a significant shift from traditional flat-roofed tombs to the monumental pyramid structures that would later define ancient Egyptian architecture. This early pyramid not only served as a tomb, but also symbolized the pharaoh's divine power and the state's growing ability to mobilize resources for massive construction projects. The Pyramid of Djoser remains an iconic symbol of ancient Egypt's architectural innovation and religious devotion. The Pyramid of Djoser not only marks a turning point in architectural history, but also reflects the religious and cultural beliefs of ancient Egypt. Imhotep's design, with its tiered mastaba structure, symbolized a stairway to the heavens, representing the pharaoh's ascension to divine status in the afterlife. Surrounding the pyramid is a complex of courtyards, temples, and shrines, which were used for religious ceremonies and to honor Djoser's spirit. This innovation in pyramid construction laid the groundwork for future advancements, culminating in the construction of the Great Pyramids at Giza. The Djoser Pyramid Complex remains a remarkable testament to Egypt's early advances in engineering, governance, and religious practices. Number 1. Megalithic Temples of Malta, 3600 to 2500 BC. The Megalithic Temples of Malta are a series of prehistoric temples located on the islands of Malta and Gozo, dating from 3600 to 2500 BC. These ancient structures, which include notable sites like Havar Kim, Nadra, and Gantija, are among the oldest freestanding buildings in the world. Built from massive limestone blocks, some weighing several tons, these temples were used for religious or ceremonial purposes and feature complex layouts with apses, altars, and carvings. The craftsmanship and scale of the megalithic temples reflect the advanced building skills and social organization of the early Maltese inhabitants. These temples provide a fascinating glimpse into one of the earliest known complex societies in the Mediterranean and are considered some of the most important prehistoric monuments in Europe. These ancient buildings and structures, scattered across different continents, highlight the early development of architectural innovation and cultural complexity. Each site offers unique insights into the civilizations that built them, showing humanity's long-standing quest to build enduring structures. Thanks for joining us on this historical adventure for the top 10 oldest buildings in the world. If you enjoyed learning about these ancient marvels, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more historical insights. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Which building's history amazed you the most? Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.